Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Miranda, and today we're going to be doing Taurus, what to expect in September. Keep in mind the messages are general. They may resonate, they may not. Please don't force the story to fit. If it's not your story, take the pieces of it that resonates with you and leave the rest for other people. There is no gender in tarot. I may say king, I may say queen. That does not necessarily mean that is a man or a woman. It is just the energies that are being embodied. If you find that this message doesn't resonate, check your other placements. Check your moon rising and your Venus placements for messages there. If this does resonate and you want to find more messages, you can check your moon rising and your Venus placements. So let's start. Where did I start off with Aries? Where did I start with Aries? What to expect? So Taurus, any messages for Taurus? What should Taurus expect for the month of September? What should Taurus expect for the month of September? What should Taurus expect for the month of September? What should Taurus expect for the month of September? All right, let's see. Oh. What should Taurus expect for the month of September? Oh. What should Taurus expect for the month of September? What should Taurus expect for the month of September? Give me two more, please, for Taurus in September. Taurus in September, please. Just two more cards, Spirit. Just give me two. Just give me two. Because I can operate on the three, but, you know, just be fair. Everybody. Oh, okay. All right. Two. That's one. I need one more. One more card for Taurus and September. Here we go. Not all of those. I'll take this one. Okay. Taurus. Oh, here we go with the heavy messages. Taurus, you are moving away from alignment. In the month of September, you will be losing some sort of divine power. What does that mean? That means that maybe some of you are gifted in some way. Some of you have been given a blessing. Some of you have some type of connection to source. In the month of September, there's going to be a part of you. I'm hearing it's ego. It is your ego. Your ego is going to block you from this connection. Your ego is going to block you from being able to use your gifts properly. Your ego is going to create blockages for you. So the good thing is here, Spirit already told me that you could remove these blockages by grounding. You need to ground. Look up different ways to ground. Figure out what works for you. You need to get into nature. You need to calm the noise. You need to connect with self, because I'm hearing that you let this gift kind of get to your head. All right, baby. You gotta go back in the room. You gotta go back in the room. Sorry about that. So, yeah, you let some sort of power that you gained. You gain some sort of inner power, some type of elevancy. I don't even know if that's a word. Just making shit up today. You gain some sort of elevation. There we go. What the fuck is elevancy? Yeah, so you gain some sort of elevation in your life, and you allow that elevation to get to your head. You're not operating in your higher self. You're operating in your ego. And part of this ego is you resisting healing. See, what happens when with power comes responsibility, right? So you were given this gift as a reward, but you're letting the award get to your head. It's kind of like, I don't know. The only way I can really explain that is like you got like the first step of the award, like whatever award is the lowest reward, and you're not trying to better yourself. You're not trying to, it's like you got complacent with the gift that was given to you. You got complacent with the power that was given to you, not really understanding that there's more that could be given to you, but you're not ready for it yet. Kind of like a participation trophy, so to speak. Like you gain some type of reward that's base level, right? But it could be so much more if you just worked harder. You know, like there's things that you have to work on within yourself, and you kind of stunted that. So because you stunted that, Spirit is kind of taking back a small amount of what they've given you because it's going to your head. All right, let's move on let's see. What can Taurus expect in September? What can Taurus expect in September? Listen, and if this message is too heavy, because I feel like Aries, so far the messages are very much so deep. They're very, let me tell you about yourself-ish, okay? If y'all don't like how this goes and you want to hear something more lighthearted, you want to know about money, you want to know about love, you want to know about what your next door neighbor is doing, whatever it is that if this message here is not what you came and were looking for, comment down below what it is that you want me to tackle on. I do want to hear from you guys on what you want me to cover. So let's see, but I'm going to continue. What should Taurus expect in September? What should Taurus expect in September? What should Taurus expect in September? Oh, shit. Oh, let's see. That same card. So, Aries had a bunch of cards fall on the floor, just like now you had some cards fall on the floor. And sailing ship is what fell. The same thing with Taurus. The sailing ship is just like yelling at me. Let's see. All right. So for those of you who are married or in a union, okay, so I'm hearing two different things. For some of you, your ancestors are not in approval of this relationship that you're in. They're just not with it. For others of you, your family is not approving of this relationship. It's like whether it's your literal ancestors or it's your current family, your living family, they see right through the fact that this relationship is not as great as you're trying to portray it to be. I'm talking to a Taurus who is trying to like give off a certain image, give off a certain, like, you want things to look a certain type of way. Well, there's people around you in your life, whether they're family or not, whether they're ancestors, like they see right through this and they're displeased. It's like the fact that you're even trying to, like, I'm getting, like, I've seen the visualization of like a middle-aged white woman who has like her scarf on and her expensive earrings, and she's got her head held high and she's walking all extra smooth and like, I'm that. But then as she's walking, the people she's passing noticing there's tissue hanging out of her pants. Like, it's giving that. It's very much so giving that. It's turning people off. It's turning off spirit as well. So yeah, let's see. Some of your ancestors, for those of you who resonate with the ancestor part of this, some of your ancestors is who gave you this power. So now that you're in this big ass head of, okay, this looks this way, and I'm going to act as though this is this way, and I'm gonna not be humble about the situation. I'm gonna be arrogant. I'm gonna be in my ego about it. And spirit is like, the same way we gave you that power is the same way we'll take it back. But we're not gonna take it back fully because we feel like you can, learn from this. We're just gonna take back a little bit of it. We're gonna make you feel it a little bit. What's this? Sailing ship. What's the sailing ship? What's the sailing ship? Clarify the sailing ship for me, please. Oh, okay. All right. So, no, I got it. I don't even need a clarification. Spirit wants you to just be honest. Just be honest, to be true, living your truth. You're not living in your truth. Living your truth. You are denying the truth. You are denying healing. There's a part of you that needs to be worked on, and you're actively avoiding it. It's like you're trying to cover it up with all the other exciting things you're pretending that's happening around you. And there may be good things that's happening around you, but like you're over exaggerating them. Spirit is saying your ego is keeping you from healing. It's keeping you from tackling a part of you that's going to help you elevate to the next level. It's like you got complacent in level. Like you was never supposed to stay here. You know what I'm saying? Like you're supposed to elevate and keep elevating, and you are limiting that. You need to heal a certain part of you. You need to address a certain part of you. There's things that you are actively avoiding. Okay. So in the month of September, you're going to be facing basically exposure. And these people may not say it to your face, but it's going to be noticeable. And the more that you pretend like it's not, the more turned off people are going to be. Or whoever is responsible for your, like, you're going to be upset in spirit. You're going to be upsetting your family. You're going to be upsetting people who have a big influence on how you move. Let's see. Give me some more for Taurus. What to expect in September. Antisocial, two-faced, glow up, consequences, narcissist in reverse, trapped in reverse. Okay. So I'm getting two things here. Either people are gonna think you're two-faced, you're being fake, you're being that. No. That's not it. That's not it. This is your ego. This is your ego speaking. You're going to pull yourself away from people because, first of all, you think that this image that you're portraying is being, people are buying it. Like, you don't realize that there's tissue hanging out of your pants. I'm just going to keep using that analogy. You don't realize that there's tissue hanging out of your pants, that you're exposed in some type of way. Like, you're very oblivious to this. So because you're oblivious to this, your act of whatever it is that you're trying to sell to people, you think that they're buying it. And because they're reacting to you in a certain type of way, because I don't get like people are going to outright tell you that they see right through you, but they're going to be acting in a way like energetically, you're going to feel like people being funny towards you. And you're going to think that these people are just jealous of you. You think that like, it's going to be that like, oh, they're just jealous. They're just jealous. Like, you were never my friend. You were never really my family member. You're just jealous because I have this and you don't, and this is what's going on. And it's like you are kind of forming narcissistic traits. That doesn't mean that you're a narcissist. However, you are going to be forming some sort of narcissistic traits. Okay, and instead of Taurus, listen, you're so stubborn too. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's Jesus Christ. You're not going to be living in reality. Yeah, you're not going to be living in reality. You're gonna keep allowing this to keep getting to your head, and the more resistance you get from others, the more validated you're gonna feel within this ego space of yours. Wow, that was a lot. Let's see. What should Taurus expect in September? 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 What is this in reverse? Pentacles, Devil, Justice. What is the Three of Pentacles? What is the Three of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles? That's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. I'm sorry, y'all. When I elaborated, okay. Anyway, so what to expect in September is you're gonna be emotionally unfulfilled. You're going to be emotionally unfulfilled, and you're going to try to maintain this ego or this stability. There's something here that you're going to try to maintain because you feel like either somebody's trying to take it from you or you're losing it in some way. Yeah, it's like you're resisting the truth here. It's like maybe somebody does tell you that they see tissue coming out of your pants, but you're still more so going to be like, whatever, you're just jealous, you're just making that up, or you only know that because you know me personally, and that's not what everybody else feels. It's like you're going to be resistant to a change that you need to make. Yeah, the devil energy. This is toxicity. This is the mindset that you're in. And also we have the justice and the upright. So listen, the scales will be balanced whether you are a participant or not. So Spirit wants you to like, listen, either you gonna learn the hard way or you gonna learn the easy way. But one way or another, you are going to learn. Okay, so right now we have, we've got Libra energy and we have Scorpio energy. So what's interesting about this Three of Pentacles is I asked to clarify this. This Three of Pentacles, this is what really threw me. And it clarified it with the Four of Pentacles. And then I asked for more clarification and it clarified it with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So what that's, okay, so this is the Four of Pentacles, right? This is this Four of Pentacles energy is you having it all, or having what you have, having whatever amount it is. It could be a lot or could be a little, but whatever you have, you're trying to protect what you have. I'm getting, this is the image, right? This is the stability. This is the glitz and glamour, whatever story is that you're trying to sell to the outside world. Even some of you are trying to convince yourselves as well. That's the resistance in trying to change. Some of you, but not for everybody, but some of you are actually lying to yourselves now. Like you're trying to convince yourself that this is true. That this is the full story. It doesn't necessarily have to be a whole lie, but there's stuff added on there that just doesn't go. So you're in this energy here, and your lack of change, your lack of listening, like you're not trying to listen. You're this arrogance, this ego within you is going to cause you to lose the pentacle. See, this guy is holding on to like you're trying to hold on to this so tightly, you're going to end up losing one anyway. And you're going to end up in this Three of Pentacles energy. And the Three of Pentacles energy is working with other people. So there's going to be even more people in your business. They're going to see you lose, go from this 4 to this 3. And it's all because you're not living in your higher self. The magician is wise. The magician is powerful. The magician is a manifester. The magician is somebody who makes shit happen out of nothing. You're in this energy in reverse. You're actively going to lose if you don't change this. All right, I'm going to explain to you just like I explained to Aries. If this message is like, I don't accept that, I don't want to take that, I don't like that energy, blah, 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 that is perfectly fine and that is perfectly okay. You can change your situation. If you find yourself in the situation and you don't want to stay there, then you can change. The advice here is to put your ego down, to learn or to stop pretending as though something is something. And even if you don't want to reveal what that thing is to the outside world, at least stop trying to pretend that it's the opposite. That is part of the advice here, but I am going to get how you can change your situation. How you can go from this to regaining the power and then some. Because a lot of you are on a power trip. I'm surprised the Emperor hasn't come out in reverse. Let's see. Ten of Cups, 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Let's see. Need one more. Page of Pentacles. Hey, give me one more because I need this. Need to clarify this. Give me one more clear. Thank you. Okay. There's a Queen of Cups energy on the board here. Okay, so there's a family situation again with the family. There's a family, so this may be what you're hiding, or this may be what you're trying. Yeah, this could be that. This is that. Yeah, like you. So there's a relationship that you're in, some type of family dynamic that you're in. It doesn't have to be boyfriend and girlfriend, husband, wife. It could be like brother, sister, mother, daughter. You know, flip it. It's a family situation. You have made some type of offer, or an offer was made to you to elevate a family situation, to have the 10 of cups, you know, emotional fulfillment, happiness. The thing about this offer, or the thing about this agreement, it's based on lies. It's based on lies. It's based on deception. It's also based on like fear. There was a loss here at some point. Like this relationship faced trial, like it faced some type of tribulation that made you not love this person less, but it made you feel less for them. Like they were on a pedestal at some point, and now they're lower on that pedestal to you. And the crazy thing is, you know that this person doesn't offer you what you need to be offered. You could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy here. You could, here's the thing. This person is a page. This person does not have a lot to offer you in particular. Like you have a certain need set this person cannot fulfill. However, you're attracted to this person because they come off very nurturing. They come off very free-spirited. They come off as this, you know, this blonde bombshell babe of a person. This is not literal, you know, guys. Not literal blonde. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's blonde or has light hair, but that's not specific. Yeah, but this person, you're attracted to this person's nurturing vibes. You're attracted to this person's ability to make things look easier than what they are. You're attracted to this person's ability. Ooh. This is why you're in this energy, because you're in a connection with somebody who is a master at pretending things are better than what they are. Thank you, Spirit. And you've adapted this energy. Only this energy does not work for you. This energy, they're pro at this type of making shit look better. This is not your personality, but because you're in connection with this person, you're adapting it and you're applying it to you, and that was never meant to happen. Let them be them and you be you. And if you being you does not flow with them being them, then this connection should not be. Again, this connection has a lot of lies, deceit, and there's a lot of shit here that you're not aware of within this connection. Let's see. Tell me what's going on in September for Taurus. 9 of Swords. You're going to become overwhelmed. There's going to be some type of pain here that you feel behind this connection. It doesn't have to be with the person. It could be with the people around. It is the people around you. You're gonna be ostracized. You're gonna be put on the outs. Like you're not gonna feel part of what you're a part of some type of community, some type of family. You're a part of something that makes you happy. Some people you used to celebrate with, people that that mean a lot to you. And you're gonna be on the outs. Queen of Swords in reverse. 7 of Swords in the upright. The 9 of Wands. And the Emperor, what did I say? The Emperor in reverse. I knew it was going to come out. I knew it. This is very, very heavy energy. You're too much in your ego. You're abusing your power, your gifts. You're taking it to a level it doesn't need to be. And the crazy thing about it is, as you're doing this abuse of power, as you're in this state of ego, you feel justified. Some of you even feel good. Like some of you even feel good. Like that's that ego telling you, well, you guys are just jealous of me because I have what you could never. And that makes you feel validated. That is your ego speaking. That is not your higher self. And that attitude and that ego is pushing these people further and further away from you. And in the moment, you feel as though it's justified. In the moment, you feel like, okay, it's fine. If y'all not on my level anyway. But internally and deep down, you know that that's not true. Deep down, you know that these people are your soul tribe. These people are people you care about. This is your community. This is people that you don't want to separate yourself from. You want to be a part of this because this is something that makes you happy. These people make you happy. But your ego is telling you that you need to separate yourself from these people, that you need to be better than these people. Baby, that's not it. This Queen of Swords in reverse. This is you lying. You're lying to yourself and you're lying to these people. You're not coming in a nurturing conversation. You're coming in with arrogance. Emperor in reverse. Aries energy. If I didn't say any other energies. Yeah, Aries energy. The good thing about this is I didn't really see too many major arcana. So while, yes, your power is that the spirit has given you, like the gifts that spirit has given you, even though they kind of like took a little bit of it back, like this is not like a big permanent thing in your life. Like this is very fixable. That's the good thing about it. When I don't see a whole bunch of major arcana, for me, that just says that this is just an aspect of your life that's very fixable. It's easily fixable. It's just requires certain adjustments. So let's get some advice. Give me some advice for Taurus. 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 Advice for Taurus? Let's try this. Advice for Taurus. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I need more than that. Media Mania, Case of the X. Let's see. Oh, this flipped over. I'll take that one. Give me two more. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, this one wanted to come out too, so I'll take that one. All right. Media Mania. It says obsessed with social media, interacting with others in a virtual world, ignores reality, but more invested with online activities. That's very clear, cut, and clean. I don't feel like I need to explain that. But just in case, some of you you're too focused on how things look instead of what they are. You're worried about what things appear to be, particularly online. You're very focused on online and how things look online. You're being too hyper-focused on that because, again, people see the tissue. The Case of the X. Frequently talks about X, keeps in touch with memories of the past, secretly twists conversations to talk about the past person. Some of you are trying to prove a point to an ex or another lover or somebody else in your life that you feel either wronged you. Like you're trying to prove a point to somebody. Impetuous, impulsive, reactive, based on fear, paranoia and anxiety, regretful actions. Yeah, this is you because you're not moving in your heart yourself. You immediately regret things when things don't go your way. It's like when you do things. So your advice is to do the opposite of these things. If you were not clear on why I pulled these cards, this is advice for you. This is for you to disconnect from social media. This is for you to stop fucking worrying about your ex or this other person that's influencing your actions and decisions. It doesn't have to be an ex, but there's somebody in your life that you're trying to prove a point to. You need to remove yourself from that energy, remove that person from you because they're pushing you to, it could be the person that you're in a relationship with, this person that you're pretending that you have this great relationship with. It could be for some of you got to remove yourself from that person. Okay, so take it where it resonates. Impulsive, reactive, based on fear. This is you moving off of fear. These actions are not of higher self, they're fear based. Tap into the strength of you. Okay, get in touch with your sources again. You have to ground. They said that in the beginning. If you want to get in touch with your sources again so they can regrant you this power, the self power you can find yourself. But yeah, you ground. Go Google how to ground. Dead end, not making much progress moving forward, rise in conflicts and disagreements, lack of trust, honesty, going nowhere. So you have to, this is advice for you to not dismiss what's being said to you. This is advice for you to listen, take people with an open ear, open mind, take things being said to you openly. Don't automatically dismiss it because it just goes against how you feel at that moment. And also emotional heights, drains others emotionally and mentally, depletes others while emotions are ignored or not being met or acknowledged. This is you crying and screaming and yelling and, not like literally, but you have an energy about you that kind of forces people to give to your energy. Like, you want people to cater to how you feel, and you feel very strong about people like meeting you where you're at emotionally, and you want all this energy toward other people, but yet you leave those same people that you require a lot from high and dry. Like, there's an entitlement there that you deserve something that you don't have to give back. Your advice is to reciprocate. If you want somebody to meet you somewhere, you gotta walk. That's what meeting is. You have to, they take 4 steps forward, you gotta take 4 steps forward too. Like, it's giving that energy. So if you've made it this far into the reading and the reading resonated with you, please hit that like button. Please comment down below if this, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that you want me to tackle on next. Maybe you want a lighter subject. You want to talk about money next, or whatever it is. Put it down in the comment section below. I would love to hear what you guys want me to cover on. So, Taurus, this is very fixable. I hope you have a good day.